Time to play my favorite one. Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage was the one I really meshed with. It was one of those ones where I saw a sequel to a game I really, really liked, and it was vastly improved. It had tons of cutscenes, it had a lot of personality. I adored Ripto's Rage when it came out, so as soon as the Reignited Trilogy came out, I really wanted to play through Spyro 1 just so I could get to Spyro 2. It's one of those, hey, Crash 1 is cool, Crash 2, chef's kiss. Let's do it!
Is this rain ever gonna stop? I've forgotten what the sun looks like. We should go on vacation. Somewhere warm. Somewhere sunny. Dragon Shores, yeah! I haven't been there since we kicked Nasty Nork's butt. How about it, Sparks? You up for a vacation at the beach? Last one there's a Nork!
I'm so glad they re-recorded all the lines for this game.
Is it working, Professor?
Almost. Just a few more adjustments to these orbs and...
Maybe this isn't such a good idea. Bringing a dragon here could just make Ripto more angry.
Calm down, Hunter, and stop fidgeting.
But you saw the professor's book. They have claws like this, and teeth like
this.
this, and they can spit fire like this. They sound much more dangerous than Ripto.
That's exactly the point. A dragon is our only chance of stopping Ripto, and you know it.
It's working! It's working! I've got a dragon! Huh?
Stuck the landing.
Whoa! Rough landing. Hi, which way's the beach? Huh? Hey, stop staring. Haven't you guys ever seen a dragon before?
You're a dragon?
You got a problem with that, pussycat?
Well, well, someone forgot to invite me to the party. Were you trying to keep something from me? A dragon? You brought a dragon to Avalar? I hate dragons! Yeah! Crush! Kill it! Kill it!
Love some slapstick.
Go, you imbecile! You ate my scepter! I'll deal with you later!
Who was that jerk?
That was Ripto, and we have to get rid of him. He's causing all sorts of trouble around here, but I haven't got time to explain. Here, take this magic guide to Avalar. It'll help you begin to understand our worlds. Right now, I have to follow Ripto and see what he's up to. I'll meet you in Summer Forest, okay?
Hey, wait a minute! How do we get ourselves into these messes, pal?
Just like when I was a kid! The adventure begins. Yay! Spyro 2! Oh, this makes me very happy. Talk to me.
Hi, Spyro! Welcome to Glimmer! Unfortunately for us, a mob of lizards just showed up and started stealing all of our gems! Can you stop them?
Nah. Probably just build the portal and go back through. I had a fascination with orbs when I was a kid. Like, whenever I was told to go outside and play, I would always think of, like, little mini challenges to where I could get orbs from. It was just a lot of fun. I really like this game. Now we get to play it for an audience again. What is this, the third time I'm playing Spyro 2 for my channel? Worth it. I wonder if I can still do... I don't think I can do the trick. Because isn't there a way to 100% this level the first time you're here? Somebody check real quick. See if there's a speedrun strat that I can do. But then again, I don't think most speedrunners 100% this game. I know there's a category for 100%, but I don't know any of the tricks. Actually, I kind of want to watch some of those now. So I think the last time I touched Ripto's Rage Reignited, it actually wasn't the LP that I did. It was actually testing out the Switch version of Spyro Reignited. Which... it's not great.
Hi,
It's not great.
Spyro. I'm a friend
Like,
of Elora.
it's passable.
She asked me to help you
It
out.
just doesn't
Whenever
look
you find me,
good.
I'll remember your progress.
But it runs fine. So that's always a positive.
That zap means that if you get into trouble, I'll return you to this place. See you around.
Does this mean Ripto's a big old wuss if he couldn't withstand a zap from a fairy? See, I just took that like the real dragon I am. A paltry zap from a fairy? Child's play. There we go. Well, I'll try for the shortcut. I'll see if I can get it. And then Moneybags. Moneybags, my favorite character. So posh, so greedy, so bare. What is it, 100 gems to get past this?
Ah, you must be the dragon everyone's talking about. Well, dragon or not, I'm afraid there is a small fee to open the bridge. It will cost you 100 of your gems to cross.
Perfect. Now, for this one, if I remember, I'm going to say no every time just to get the extra dialogue.
You'll have to pay up sooner or later. It's the only way across. I have to look after my Avalar's financial well-being. You know. Mm-hmm. Back again. Thank you,
I just
Mr.
think
Dragon. Spyro, was it? You can
it's
now use the bridge
fantastic
whenever you want, free
that
of
they
charge.
added the ability to
I
get
hope
all
we
your
meet
gems
again.
back from Moneybags,
You have even more gems.
especially in Spyro 3. And yes, I know I just mentioned wanting to see all the dialogue and then I accidentally skipped everything. That's on me.
Action to look around this cave.
There we go. Oh, right. I just remembered the trick. Hopefully I can do it all in one run. That would be fantastic. Having to come all the way back is kind of a killer.
Spyro, thanks for helping us fight off the lizards. Please take this talisman of Glimmer as a sign of our gratitude.
Just slap it into my guidebook. Oh, Spyro looks so happy!
This magic portal next to me will take you to Summer Forest, one of the home worlds of Avalar.
Nice. Alright. Let's go ahead and finish up, mop up all the remaining gems, take care of you. We have our flight power, so we're ready to go. I figure we'll just do World 1, and that'll be a good place to call it for the day.
These little lizards have eaten my entire crop of gems. I've tried hitting them with rocks, but they're too fast for me. You can try using one of my rocks. If you have any questions, just ask me.
Shoot rock at lizard. Yeah, okay. Yup.
Shooting. Follow me to the next lizard.
Love it. Okay, I'll have to use the flight power up to get that. I'm kind of sad that Spyro 3 doesn't have the extra cutscenes at the beginning and end of levels.
You can spit.
That just
real
added so
far,
much
Spyro.
personality,
See
in
if
my
you can
opinion.
Spit all the way to the lizard.
Because you actually don't get... What is it? You have to leave and come back to get the opening cutscene of this level. Which, I understand why they do that, because they start the game right in a level. Totally understand why they skip the opener. And you don't actually... It's either the opener or the closer. But, yeah, I totally understand why they don't show it to you the first time you're here. It's just like, oh, we just had a cutscene introducing you to the game.
High, you'll have to aim.
And then we have a cutscene introducing you to the level.
Then press
It just
the
makes
tap
sense.
button to spit.
Alright. I think I can just... Can I just... Yeah, there we go. Oh, we're going all over the place. Sounds good. Where's this one? Oop, there you are. Hello. All because they ate the gem crops. Spitting rocks at these guys. Every time Ripto comes into a new level, they all descend into madness. We must stop this wizard. Alright, I think I can just... Nope. They want me to aim. Platformers are not dead. Please give us more platformers, game devs. I know they don't sell millions upon million billion copies, but they're fun, so please. Damn.
Yay! You've saved my crop of gems from the lizards. Here, take this orb. Some girl with wings dropped it here yesterday.
I do miss that the orbs kind of bounce on the ground first and then are collected by Spyro. But that's me nitpicking. Alright, got some cleanup to do. Yeah, and we also have another orb challenge. Need to go flying. So many live service games. Blech.
Great! The Superfly power-up is active, and you can restart our gem lamps. Flame all the lamps quickly, and the big gem lamp will light. The power-up will give you enough magic to fly for a short time.
You got it, bucko. One, two, a 3, 4, 5, and a 6. Not bad for a flight tutorial.
Thanks for helping me light the lamp, Spyro. A fairy gave me this orb, but I like gems better. You take it instead.
What do you think is in the middle of the orb? Hey, I'm not gonna blame him. If he likes gems more orbs for me. Man, this is just taking me back to the past. I know that's very corny to say, but I've Let's Played Ripto's Rage twice, and both times were just fantastic experiences. Wouldn't trade him for anything else. See, I remember vividly, actually, Ripto's Rage and Spyro Enter the Dragonfly. I did those games. I did it to where I recorded the entire Let's Play, and the day I recorded the final episode was actually oh shoot, I did it wrong. Okay, yeah. But yeah, I recorded the entire Let's Play, and the day that episode 1 went live was the day I finished recording the entire thing. Not commentary, but all the footage I was going to talk over. That's how ahead I used to be. Not anymore. Oh, I think they dropped me down now. Oh no! I am gonna have to come back, right? Oh. Yeah, because I noticed it kind of, like, dipped me down when I lost the magic power. Well, that sucks. I don't want to have to come back. See, the thing is, the Spyro Reignited Let's Play is almost 10 years old. I don't even remember if I got this trick back then, either. Okay, I think there's too much in the way. At the very least, I can get the rest of the gems that are up there, so the only thing I have to do is the orb challenge. Okay, go ahead and knock this out. Is it almost 10 years old? Yeah, I think I recorded it in 2016. I think. Yeah, wasn't it? Oh, that's right! It was lighting the gems that got me up there. Not actually flying up there, you had to do the gem lamps. Right, because they don't go away. So I could do one of these, get that one. Oh, I can't claim this gem. I might be able to still make that last one. Oh, that was it. Yeah, because as long as you light the gem lamps, you get the orb, because it'll transport you back up to where that gem cutter is. Oh, they are timed. Okay. Damn it. Okay, I definitely might be overthinking this. At the very least, I can get the ones far away. Now that I know that they're on a timer, that makes things more difficult. Oh, there's no way I can get that yellow one, is there? Alright, I admit defeat. We'll come back. Damn. I don't want to wait till World 2 to get the rest of this stuff. Oh well. I'll get over it. Yeah, they don't play the closer to the level. I have to come back in and leave. That's okay. Deserved!
Oh, no! Oh, hello! We didn't get a chance to introduce ourselves before. My name is Elora.
Hi! I'm Spyro. What are you, some kind of goat?
I'm a fawn, you dork.
Oh, sorry.
Did you meet the gem cutters in Glimmer?
Yeah, they gave me a souvenir, too. They called it a talisman.
They gave you a talisman?
What, is it special? I just stuck it in the guidebook you gave me.
I just threw it in the garbage.
There are 14 talismans in Avalar, and they are all magical. If you can collect enough of them, they can be used to defeat Ripto. Hunter, where have you been?
Oh, I got a little lost.
Spyro's gonna help us collect the talismans.
Huh?
I am?
He is?
Spyro, look. There's no way you can get to Dragon Shores right now. Ripto and his monsters have taken over the castle here in the Summer Forest. You're going to have to go to Avalar's worlds and convince the inhabitants to give you their talisman. You can keep them in your guidebook.
Hey, I could do that. Why doesn't the dragon just torch Ripto?
Hunter, you can't even keep track of your running shoes. How can we trust you with 14 talismans? If you come across any orbs, they're important too. But I'll tell you about them later.
Much more
problem.
expressive.
I'll collect a few talismans, give Ripto the old hot foot, and be in Dragon Shores by lunchtime.
Yes. And then it all comes back. The lovely overworld themes. Actually, I think it's just the same theme used for all 3 hub worlds. Good feeling. Get home from school. Long day. Let's play Spyro 2 until you're told to go to sleep. Good times. What do you got for me, Elora?
This is the homeworld called Summer Forest. There are portals to many of the Avalar worlds around here. Unfortunately, Ripto has taken over the castle, and we need your help. Start by retrieving the talismans from each of the worlds you visit.
Seems easy enough. Spark still loves photobombing. Every time there's a cutscene, it's just like, hello! Okay. Well, we need to go down here anyway. Let's go ahead and collect as much treasure as I can. And then we continue. This game is designed so... It's not bad design. It's one of those things where it just doesn't mesh with how I normally play collectathons like this. Where Moneybags will ask you for a specific amount of money, and then you won't have enough in the first area you're in, so they want you to go in, finish another level, and that's the only way to advance. Like, to me, I love finishing up the hub worlds.
The dragonfly following you around.
Oh, I already know this. Yeah, they just have you go, oh, you don't have enough money to learn how to swim, a basic game mechanic. Get out of here, poor dragon. Okay. Well, thank you. I also still can't believe you don't get the ability to climb until World 2. That is criminal. And then I think, yeah, one of the first things you do when you enter Hub World 3 is learn how to head bash, so you can go straight back to the last level of World 2.
Hi, Spyro.
Just so you can finish up that level, call it done, and then get back to the Hub World.
See if you can get up this first step. Press the jump button and hold it down to get more hang time.
Gotcha, Hunter. Simple jumping.
Okay, not bad. Now to make this next jump, you'll have to glide. Press the jump button, then press jump again at the top of your jump to get the maximum glide distance.
I can actually see Moneybags being as cutthroat and
Nice
money
job.
grubbing as EA.
Now try to do a hover.
It's like,
Press
oh,
the
you
jump
want to
button,
play
then
Spyro
press
2
jump again to
Reignited?
glide.
Well, that'll
When you
be
reach the end of your
200
glide,
gems,
press the action
Spyro.
button to hover. Hovering will give you extra height and distance.
The hover was here in the game. You didn't have to learn it. I totally...
Very good.
Okay, I am such a
Now
fake
for the
Spyro
hardest
fan.
leap of all. You'll have
I
to
keep
do this
mixing
with
up
everything you
things
got.
and making
Get a
up
walking
things, just
start,
being like, oh yeah, hover,
glide,
you
and hover
don't learn it
just
till
before you
game
get to
2,
the edge of the
but you
platform.
gotta learn
You
it.
get to press forward
Nope.
with the left stick when you hover.
It's just one of those things they added to the game, and it works.
Wow, you're a pretty good athlete. If I hadn't lost my running shoes, I'd take you on for real. For now, here's an orb for your collection.
Would you like to purchase our video game, Spyro Reignited Trilogy? That costs extra. Yeah, I would not put it past them. It's actually a miracle that we got Spyro Reignited anyway. I'm just counting my blessings.
Sorry, Spyro. I'd love to teach you how to swim underwater, but not as much as I'd love to take your treasure.
Oh my god, guys. If you take away the M-O-N, the Y, the B, the G, and the S, it's EA! 500 gems to learn how to swim! Okay. Fine, I'll play your game. I'll play your game. Actually, I would gladly play your game. Let's go into Colossus. And as I mentioned earlier, it's these opening cutscenes that... These just make me happy. I love seeing these. We just witnessed a murder. Spyro doesn't care.
A Yeti has been rampaging around our home, but we've managed to trap him by shutting all the doors. If you talk to the other brothers, they will open the gates and guide you to him.
You get, like, the equations all over your mind. I now know what Moneybags is. Oh my god. I haven't played these levels in a hot minute, so please bear with me as I get my bearings. Bear. Money bags!
By concentrating, I should be able to open this door for you.
Yak! Yakety yak! Good bitch, Mac. Oh, I need to exercise these statues. Yeah, it's all coming back. It's all coming back. Oh, there's tons of statues.
Who needs a key when you know how to chant like this?
Enemies like those yaks are too big to be charged.
Yak.
Your flame attack should easily take care of large enemies.
I'm about to get yacked. I got goated. Yak, goat. There we go. Yeah, we're doing okay. We're doing okay.
Each time you defeat an enemy, it will
Right.
The spirit particles
We
will activate
steal
the
the
power
spirits
of
from
Avalar.
enemies and
If
put them
power
into a
up
little
is
gate
active, you need to defeat
for
more
Spyro's
enemies.
power-ups. We are in the presence of a soul-stealing worm. No, I believe it. Stealing souls is so cool, right, Sparks? Meanwhile, we're exorcising the spirit away from one of these monks. What great photos! Alright, anyway. There we are. Hello.
Hey, look what I can do.
I want to get the appreciation from a dragon. I showed him the cool thing I can do with my voice. He thought it was cool. None of you can debunk that. I just want the dragon to think I'm cool. Do you ever think Hunter has that crisis? Because he starts out kind of like a douche to Spyro, because he's like, this dragon's not cool, I'm cool. But then they eventually become best friends. Do you think it's kind of like that dynamic? He's just like, he's nothing special, and then he turns out to be something special.
Device, you will glide farthest if you press...
Right. I gotcha. I'm now remembering that this game, it's not tutorial heavy. It has plenty of tutorials because, duh, kids game. I'm now just realizing, and you know, call me out for it, definitely. But all the tutorials in Spyro 1 were literally your collectibles. Oh boy. This is the end of the level, isn't it?
Even though I'm a vegetarian, I think you should torch that Yeti. He's pretty tough, though. In fact, I'm not sure you're up to it.
Mm-hmm. Watch me. That was all me.
I thought the Yeti was tougher than that. I guess he was all bark. Ruff, ruff. Anyway, I was just guarding our sacred talisman to make sure the Yeti didn't eat it.
Yeah, speaking of which, one of your friends got eaten by this Yeti? Nothing to say regarding that, or... Okay. No, that's fine. No, that's fine. I do like the arf arf joke. Pretty funny. Oh, here's ice hockey. Alright. I think I can do this. I was always pretty good at the ice hockey minigame. Back in the day. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. Just need to get my bearings, you know? And remember that I can't jump on the ice. I always loved doing this minigame.
Ah, Spyro, welcome.
Would you like to beat up a hockey player's ass?
Calming sport. Would you like to join in a match against our goalkeeper?
That's right, it did. The demo did have the hockey game.
To score 5 goals in the red goal.
Now, I'll give the game this. instead of just showing, oh, hey, it's another platformer, showing off that there's, like, mini-games and stuff is actually a great idea. Oh, I was about to say, he's gonna score on me immediately. Oh, my God. Alright, woo! Easy. Come here, you hockey puck. And then a little bit of this! Don't! Alright. One second. What you got this? Pass. Wait for him to... Damn it. Nisco said he's so good at the hockey game. Alright, for real. For real. Hup! Hockey! Alright. You annoy me. There we go. Hey, that's unnecessary roughness. You gonna accept that, Spyro? And I think you are, because... Right here, right now! Got him! Right here. Boom! Fucking dunked on, nerd. Alright, one more time. Easy as that.
Well done. Have this.
Question, streamer guy. Have you watched Cad Icarus's video on every Spyro game? I haven't. I don't think I've watched a single Cad Icarus video.
Would you like to try a game of one-on-one?
Yes, one-on-one.
The first to score 5 goals wins. You are shooting at the red goal. Off you go.
Alright, time to roughhouse against more bears. Okay, that's my version of an unnecessary roughness. Hup! Nailed it! Oops. Didn't mean to do that. I meant to flame the guy. Alright, ready? Juke! Oh, it didn't work. Yeah, right here. Alright, and juke! Yo! Got it! Evie, this world and the lava world. See, I don't remember the demo. It was so far ago. So long ago. Okay. No, we're good. That didn't count? That looks like that went in. Okay. Yeah, right here, right? No, got it. No, don't, not over there. Yeah, right here. That's what I'm talking about. This is the real deal. Get out. I just love that you can just resort to violence as the very first thing you do. Hey, look at that. Unguarded left side. Get out of here. Right, one more. Show me that clean sweep. It's gonna be so... Oh, shit. Wait, where is it? No! You are such a terrible goalie. I could have had a clean sweep. You fucked it. There. Unguarded left side!
Well done. Have this. If you stare at it long enough, you might not see anything.
Yeah, I remember Crash and Spyro had like a duo thing going where one would have a demo for the other. Wasn't it like, I think the demos are actually still on Spyro Reignited. Hold on. It's on the title screen. I'm gonna have to look that up before we end for the night. I really have to see if it's all still there. Wait, I think I showed it in the LP, didn't I? God, I don't remember. I think I did. Oh, man. I'm gonna have to go back in the archives. I'm gonna have to look at what Past Me did. Okay, there's all the money. Oop. Okay. Still good, still good. Is there anything over here? No. Need to make a quick run back. Spyro 3 demo where you... Right, Crash Bash. That was it. Ah, yes. Woo! Nailed it. Okay, so there's some more over there. There's that over there. But I need to get the spirit plotline going. Yeah, there he goes.
Thank goodness you scared that evil spirit away. But now it will hide in the statues. If you were to flame all 10 statues, I'm sure you would chase it away for good.
Awesome. So, funny thing, when I was a kid, I would constantly get Crash games and Spyro games. Those were the games that my family got me the most. So, I owned Crash Team Racing. I owned Crash Bash. And that's how I got Spyro 2 and Spyro 3. So I know the pain of not only Crash Bash, but also how much bullshit is in Crash Team Racing. The game that doesn't know when to stop rubber banding. That game made me so mad. I finished it. I remember finishing Crash Team Racing. I couldn't tell you a single thing about what happened in Crash Bash. I played it like a little bit. I was like, yeah, that's cool. But what if Mario Party, actually? And then I never went back to it. She's like, yeah, I did my time. Almost like I was serving a sentence. She's like, oh, Crash Bash, Warden, please. I'll take my lashes. I'll go to solitary. Just please not Crash Bash. It's not that bad, but it's not great either. It's one of those happy little experiments that the industry likes to have. Also, one of those experiments being, hey, Nintendo did this, can we do it better? And the result is always no. This is looking correct. There's a train going by my apartment. It's driving right into my apartment. There's a train in my room! Nah, I'm just kidding. Bip. Ah, money. Excellent. Look at all the money. Oh, now my gem count is going to be weird because of money bags. At least CTR is fun. Debatable. Debatable in my household. Crash Team Racing hurt me. Like, not horrifically, like I'm just going, not Crash Team Racing, but no, it was rough.
Spyro, you've scared the evil spirit away. Why don't you take this? I borrowed it from the temple. They don't need it.
Actually, while we're on the topic of Mario Party, let me tell you a game that actually did hurt me. A game that I considered so unfair that I actually sold it. It was Mario Party DS. That is a game I considered so goddamn unfair that I actually sold it. We're about to witness another murder.
Ooh.
Oh! Oh! Huh! So, Mario Party DS hurt me in a way that a Mario Party hasn't done in a while, where an AI was so good at the game, it actually made it not fun. I think it was there's a music stage in there, right? I think there's a music stage. And that music stage, I had an AI get exactly what they needed 5 turns in a row to not only get a star, but to pull ahead in money. Toadette stage? Yeah. Every single turn, they got exactly what they needed, not only to put them ahead, but to screw me over.
Spyro, would you like to learn to swim underwater?
It was so
I
mean.
could teach you for a small fee.
A small fee.
Okay, you don't have to learn to swim yet, but you won't get far in Avalar until you do.
Alright.
Hello there, Spyro. Would you like to learn to swim?
Yeah. Give me the thing. Give me the
When you jump in the water, you can use your left
That sounds like
stick to
regular
move
Mario
around the
Party.
surface. Use the charge.
Yeah. Yeah. In fact, I'm trying to think of which Mario Party had the worst AI besides DS. Super Mario Party Jamboree, I think the AI is kind of too good. Like, Nintendo's going ruthless in the Switch era, I guess. Because if any of you have been watching the Let's Play of Super Mario Party Jamboree, the amount of times we're able to call exactly what the AI is going to get is astonishing. We should not be able to do that. And yet, like clockwork, oh hey, exactly what they needed. He tried. He tried. I know that would be some of you in chat.
Spyro! The idols we were carving have come to life! They've locked us out of our temples and stolen our food!
Oh no! I can help. This was one of my favorite levels as a kid. It was the Tikis coming to life. It was just a good time. And the fact that Enter the Dragonfly tried to reignite that flame with the Tiki level was kind of insulting, actually. I did not like that Tiki level. The one with the pig tourists. It's like, wah! The idols have come to life and they're trying to cook us! Wah! Yeah, not great, not great. I don't think I told the story during the Enter the Dragonfly playthrough, where that level in particular I have the most memories for, because it's the one I got stuck on for trying to 100%, and also I was really sick when I played that level, so it kind of like left a mental note forever in my brain.
I've been locked in here with all our tools, and the giant idol heads won't let the workers in unless we can solve the 3 puzzles they've given us.
It's your favorite part of the LP?
The first
Wow.
puzzle is to turn all these blocks yellow.
Thanks.
If you have trouble, come back and talk to me.
Okay. Yeah, I love these puzzles. Hey, look. We did it.
Wow, Spyro, you did it! I mean, I knew you could do it. Now, meet me at the pond for the next challenge.
Hell yeah. Going to flame some fish into an idol's mouth. Flame some fish into an idol's mouth. Gotta get this challenge done so we can continue.
Until he swallowed 10 fish. He's got a sense
So
of
you looked it up.
so
CTR had the Spyro 2 demo. They gave you Colossus and Magma Cone. Okay. Well, that's actually pretty good value. And then what did... Oh, shoot. What did the What did the Spyro games have? Sorry, I'm in focus mode. I realized I immediately fed him a redfish.
Okay, Spyro, just one more puzzle to go. I'll meet you over by the colored stones for your final challenge.
Colored stones. You got it, mate. Yeah. That was such a tall idol. Man. Alright, I think we got everything. I recall this level has like a huge segment where you have to go up above the stage. Or you get to the end and you get to like travel all throughout the stage just to get more. I do like that their torches, so to speak, have like hot dogs on them and marshmallows on them. They're just going for a bonfire. And then at the end of the stage, supposedly, they just, you know, make amends. It's just like, yeah, I just want to be a part of your barbecue, dude. Make s'mores in the moonlight. Hell yeah, brother. Nope. Oh, he tried. Not today, friend. You miss when the tikis would roast the people? Well, that's not nice. Yeah, there were a couple changes made. Kind of indifferent. It doesn't stop my enjoyment of the game. Some of them are questionable, though. Maybe it was a rating thing, I don't know. Can't really blame that. I don't question dev choices too often, but yeah, some of these are very questionable.
If you jump on these stones in the correct order, you will solve the puzzle. I only know what the first one is. It's up to you to figure the rest out.
Correct order. It's a star. It's a star, but green. It's wrong. Oh, God. Okay. So it's most likely this. And then mixing colors. Mixing colors. And mixing colors. Yay!
Nice job, Spyro. You're pretty smart for a dragon. All I have to give you is this shiny thing I found in our toolbox.
I don't even get the treasure? I just get the thing that was in your toolbox? There's nothing in it! What a scam. God, I just went through Legend of the Hidden Temple on hard mode, and all I get was a stupid thing in your toolbox. What a rip. But hey, I'm helping people. It's fine, it's fine. I guess. I'm so glad we caught Spyro in his early years, because as soon as he reaches teen level, he's just like, ugh, again with saving the world? Jeez. And then the audience claps. That's not the Spyro I know. It's not the Spyro I know.
Spyro, you're pretty tough. If you ever want a permanent job, we've got a place for you here. But for the moment, I want you to have this talisman.
Aw, thanks, Max. You know, speaking of nostalgia, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4 being announced, I never played those ones. I had, what was it? I had Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2, And 3 was the one that was released on both PS1 and PS2, right? This is going to sound very silly, but this is how my mind worked when I was a little kid. I saw a version of Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3. My cousin had it for PS2. So I asked for Pro Skater 3 for my birthday, and I got it for PS1. Now, at the time, I did not have a PS2. So imagine my shock when playing a PlayStation version of a game did not have the high-tech graphics. It didn't have all the cool stuff that I saw on my cousin's PS2 version. And I was just like, this isn't right. But it is. It's Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3. So, yeah, I didn't get the memo until, like, way later in life, where I was just like, yeah, you idiot. It was a generation before. Come on, man. But that was me learning about video games. I eventually understood it. Now that I think about it, it might have been 4. Did 4 come to both consoles? I think one of the missions in the ice level, or snow level in Tony Hawk was like unstick stew or something like that. That might have been 4. Alright, don't miss. We got it, we got it. Okay, there are gems in the water. I see that one. Are there any others? Ooh. What do you see, Sparks? Is there another gem in the water? Oh, yep, there is. There we go. Alright. I think we can finish up this stage. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Wolverine, Darth Maul, they're all in the game? I didn't know that. Huh. I know Pro Skater 3 and 4 HD, or whatever they're called, they have Doomslayer and Doot coming out with it. So if they're bringing back all those fun characters, that'd be awesome. I do wish they were just unlockable, though. That might just be me being an old man, but, you know, everything used to be on the disc. Can we just say, for those types of complaints, you know, back in my day, everything was on the game. Can we just not be mad at people making those demands? Because it is kind of a ripoff to be like, oh, hey, it's missing content, and you have to pay for it now. That is just such rat behavior for game devs. You know, I'll get off my soapbox eventually, but, you know, just keep the characters in there. Come on, what are we doing? I think this has some dialogue, right? Yeah, it does.
Fabulous to see you, Spyro. Now that the supercharged power-up is active, you can charge through the pedestals and send the dancing hula girls over here to help me.
Okay. I can do that. Alright, first try. Here we go. He can't be stopped.
Look at that. The hula girls' ring dance blew up that idol like a Roman candle. Now I can pursue that dancing career I've dreamed of. Take this orb. It could help you go places.
I want to go places. Yeah. Alright, is that every orb? Yes. Alright. So I need to find where the rest of the gems are. That away. Yeah, isn't there a small subsection that I can get to if I go this way? Yeah, I think this is correct. Yeah, because there's the waterfall. I found these gems. Down there? That doesn't seem right. Really? I missed some here? Oh, good lord. I hate everything. Okay. All of that. Just to miss it right there. Oh my god. Let's get out of here. Yeah, this is still a fun level. I enjoyed my time taking out the tikis. But now I don't remember if the ending scene got changed. Let's take a look.
Oh!
Love the little smirk that the tiki gives. Yeah. The Borderlands games? I mean, they're fun. I've only played the first one. But, I'll be honest, go ahead and save your money. I do appreciate it. My PC can't run them very well. It actually might be able to, but I don't think I'd be able to do it for stream. I do own Borderlands 1 through 3 on console. So, I don't know. If I'm in the mood for shoot 'em and loot 'em. Maybe. But I do appreciate the offer, but you don't have to get me anything. Get yourself something nice during the Steam sale. I actually haven't looked at what's on Steam sale. Is there anything good? Am I missing out?
Well on your way, Spyro. Keep collecting talismans to
Advent calendar? I don't know.
Before he can take over Avalar.
I will say for Advent calendar, I think I have...
Oh, and keep collecting those orbs too. The
How many do I
professor
have?
thinks they will help you.
I've got 3 definites.
Are you enjoying the active camera mode? If you don't like it, I can set it back to the passive mode.
Guild Wars 1? Nice.
Okay.
Sunny Beach.
I saw something shiny at the top of this wall. You could probably get it, but you'll have to learn how to climb first.
Ah, this kills me! I just want to get up there and finish everything. Man. Alright, I'll... Well, I guess I shouldn't be too disappointed because Sunny Beach I actually can't 100% yet. Anyway, because I need to know how to climb. So let's just do Hurricos. I don't know what can top the Krampus game. I don't know either. These guys are being picked on. That's not nice. Get out of here. Okay, guaranteed I will be missing a gem in this stage. Not of my own volition, but because I always miss one.
We've always had trouble with the gear grinders, but now they've set up force fields to separate us. If you find diodes, you can use them to turn off the force fields. I think there's a diode around here somewhere, but my eyesight isn't what it used to be.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's Tom Kenny talking to Tom Kenny. Love it. I have no idea what Advent Calendar's Krampus gift is going to be. It's going to be a weird setup anyway. Like, the entire list of games is going to be an odd one. I think I have my Christmas special pinned down. And I thought of it immediately. I was thinking, man, that would make for a great Christmas special. If something else comes up, I might be changing it. But for the time being, I've got what day 25 is going to be, because it's my turn! I will say, hearing that UDJ immediately had his Krampus special, and he gets like that smug smile he gets sometimes where he's just like, oh yeah, I've got it. You're not gonna expect it. Like, it's probably going to be something, it'll be a hoot and a holler, but it's not like going to physically hurt, guy. Like, you can have that smugness, that's fine. I don't think anything's ever nothing is ever going to top unboxing Limbo of the Lost of all goddamn things. So yeah, be as glib and as smug as you want. I think you hit peak with Limbo of the Lost. God! How the hell did I survive that? It's Sonic 06. I don't think it is, because I might be doing it this year. That's not definite, by the way. I have to be in a special place to play Sonic 06. Nope! Patron bonus? Nah, I wouldn't do that. Nah, if I were to ever try a Patreon again, I don't think I would even put reward tiers. And it's not because I don't want to give back to the people who are giving to me. It's more, I don't really have much to offer besides the videos I make for you. So if anything, a Patreon of mine would be a glorified tip jar. There would be no tiers besides $1. And it's like, hey, if you want to toss a buck my way, much appreciated, my man. And while doing the credits thing is nice, I don't think I could do it for, like, every video or every series or anything like that. So I would just make it a strict, hey, if you want to throw something my way, much appreciated. If you don't, no harm done. I'm not gonna throw shade at you or anything. Alright, let's try to figure this out. What do you got to say?
These gear grinder thieves keep taking our lightning stones. If you can replace them all and activate our generator, I'd be very grateful.
I mean, you still have one? Actually, I don't have a Patreon anymore. I shut it down. I tried one. I advertised it like once. And I got some feedback. It was very unfavorable. And then I destroyed it. Just because it wasn't going very well. I wasn't truly feeling it. So it's just like, we'll try this again later. Where are you guys at? There you are. Hey, come here. There we go. Oh. You took the bait. You took the bait. Ah! Yeah, I dare you. I dare you. Yeah, get down here. Get down here. I just want to say hi. I just want to say hi. I just want to have you meet my friend Flame. Oh, yep, I see ya, I see ya. No, I don't have a Patreon. I have a link to a PayPal tip jar. It is, it's not that huge or anything. It's just there. If people happen to find it and donate, cool. I don't think I've advertised it once during an update video. I was like, hey, here's a link to a tip jar. If you want to throw something my way, cool. If you don't, it's alright. Where are these purple guys? Where are these MatPat moneymakers? He's wily. There we go. 8. No, leave those alone, leave those alone, leave those alone! Okay, I think I can finally fix up this end. Then go kill the ones on the other side. We're good to go. Got 3 over here. The 1 in the middle, we're good. Here's the last guy. Oops. There we are. Okay. Bam. Wham. Here. And last but not least. Oh yeah. Cheese.
Thank you, Spyro. I found this shiny thing mixed up with our lightning stones. Please.
Hi, Draconoda.
As a reward.
How you doing? I know when the orange peripheral was a thing, you did advertise it once, and that's about the only time. It's always been a thing in the back of my mind. It's like, hey, do I bring it back? Do I not? I don't know. I'm not really in dire need. People seem to like what I'm doing right now, so why rock the boat? I watched you since I was in middle school. God. Man, I've been on the internet for a while. You know, the mindset I just brought here is so interesting to me because a lot of people that I watch are my age. So they are having the exact same feelings that I am having. And you know, it's kind of nice to hear somebody have the exact same thoughts regarding, like, the passage of time and whatnot. It's like, it'd be like, oh god, you're old, like me. Let's share in our misery. It's kind of nice. Just being like, oh hey, you too? First time thinking about how long you've been on the internet? Yeah, it's weird. I'm just 4 years older. Hey, 4 years is... I mean, it's not like a lot. Pretty decent number. Okay. Before I go platforming, I'm gonna go ahead and break open a few things. Boop. There we go. And one more. Take this out. Hit the button. Slow those down a little bit. Where's the other one? I don't remember. It's not around here. I think the other button is in the top area, right? So for this one, I can just do one of these dealies. Bip. Nice. Oh, the misery. But I do miss 3,300 reviews. Oh my god. Unearthing floorboards. There are some days that I do miss it. And then when I truly think about it, I go, nah, I don't really. It got very...
Do you see that big building over there? The gear grinders are using
The more I did it, the less worth my time it
Help
was.
us by shutting down the machinery inside.
I will say probably the best thing that ever came out of my review time on YouTube was the fact that I managed to get I was thinking about this the other day too. 2 people got married because they found each other through their mutual hatred of me. And me not liking whatever happened to Robot Jones. The guy, years later, after I posted the video, sent me a DM. It was like, hey dude, just wanted to let you know that I met my now wife through your review of Robot Jones. Thanks, I guess.
This little trinket for good luck. If you have any questions about shutting down the factory?
And I responded back, I was, hey, good for you. I'm happy for you, man. I didn't get a response back.
The next glides get tricky. You'll have to use your hover maneuver to make them. Press the action button during a glide to hover and get extra height. Remember to press...
I did not find another button, which means I need to find it now. It's not in the other area. No, that's impossible. Okay, let me think about this. There was one button there. There's no way I missed it over here, right? Yeah. I already hit that guy. Oh, fucking... Got it. Got it. We're good. I'm gonna need an iceberg video about me? Oh, no, please. It only goes down like a foot. There's not too much extra. The moment the Niskel started going downhill is when he said Lolicon was bad. I think that's an actual verbatim comment that I got when I reviewed something that was essentially something to get you put on a list. I wish I were kidding. There were a lot of things where it was unmistakably, hey, you shouldn't watch this. It's pretty bad. If you enjoy it, it's pretty bad, my dude. And a lot of people defended it, and I hated it. It was getting worse by the minute. Thanks, I hate it here. Basically what I'm saying is the weeb community came out in droves, and I kinda hated the people I was reviewing too. Weebs are nuts! Hey, I did it.
Spyro, help! The switch to turn off the gear grinder factory is in that room, but, it's awfully noisy in there.
Woo!
Thanks for shutting down the factory. Here, I found this stuck between the gears. You can have it if you want.
At the top of the iceberg, Niskel has never shown his face. Except for the series that he keeps pointing people to see a photo of his face. It is actually very humorous to me on how many people don't believe me when I said there are photos of my face online. And the best part is they are too lazy to Google. It is a single Google search away. Please don't ban me. Why would I ban you? I don't hand out bans willy-nilly. Now, with that being said, you almost witnessed a ban tonight. For those of you who have been here the entire stream, you nearly witnessed a ban.
Take it as a reward.
I was not happy. Yay! We're done! Why did it happen? Somebody was posting spoilers. And then did it again! I honestly think I was too chill for that. Hi, Tracer! No, that's Woo. Woo! Welcome, welcome.
Nice work, Spyro! The orbs you're carrying have activated the special portal. You won't find a talisman in Ocean Speedway, but if you're fast, you'll get
Here's
lots
the
of
Speedway.
treasure. Have fun!
What happened to it? We finished it and I blew it up. Nah, I'm kidding. I got to a decent stopping point, and I wanted to play some Spyro tonight, so that's why we're doing this now.
Say, Spyro, you see this wall here? I bet you're dying to know what's
I can remove a wall for money!
If I had a few more gems, I might be able to remember how to lower the wall. Okay, but as far as you know, the portal to Dragon Shores could be just on the other side of this wall. And there's only one way to find out. Ta-ta!
Wow, he actually baits me with Dragon Shores.
Spyro?
Wow.
Ah, yes. The sparkling beauty of those gems seems to have jogged my memory.
Immediate falling of the wall. Oh, wow, I just happened to remember this button underneath my foot. Have I ever played the Uncharted series? I played Uncharted 1 and 2, and it wasn't grabbing me. I'll give them full credit. It's a really good spectacle game. But by that point, I had already played a bunch of other games that tried to do the exact same thing that Uncharted did, and in my opinion, succeeded. So the wow factor wasn't there that everybody else got who had a PS3. Or who had the Uncharted games at that time. So unfortunately, it didn't do much for me. Release the turtles. So this level I'm just gonna blitz right on through because we can't 100% it anyway.
Hi, Spyro. It's a good
So I'm just going to collect some gems on the way through, but I'm pretty much going to ignore quite a few of it. Ignore quite a few of it. My English is perfection tonight. Alright, baby Toidles. Get down there. Oh yeah, this one has a Super Flame minigame. That's right, where I need to release a bunch of turtles. That's right. I remember. Oh, it's got the ducks! The ducks with the inner tubes! Yes! Oh, that's fun. The enemy designs in this game are great. There we go. Yo. Yeah, we need climbing to 100% the stage. It's unfortunate. Oops! I let one of them hurt me. They cannot know that dragons bleed.
The water workers have captured most of our baby turtles, and the boxes they put them in are incredibly strong. With a more powerful flame attack, maybe you could break open the boxes and release them.
Maybe. Oh, I haven't unlocked it yet. Wow. I'll give you a hint. One of the earliest series that UDJ and I did, the first few seconds has both of our faces in it. I'm afraid that's all I can tell you, without strictly giving away what it is. Wait, where's the other tortoise? Where's the turtle? I don't know. You are such a jerk. Alright. Oh, I remember that. Yeah, don't you need the super flame and then you, like, shoot the box that's inside there? I don't need another turtle. I think you can even search my Twitter and just be like, Niskel Twitter, Niskel face Twitter, Niskel face Twitter, Niskel's real face, Niskel's not real face, Niskel face me, Niskel fight me, please Niskel face reveal when?
Hello, young one.
I don't know about you guys, but it gets kind of weird when people say, what do you look like? I need to know. Well, unfortunately, Chairman of the Turtle, I cannot help Turtle Soup yet. I'll get there eventually. I need to learn how to climb. I need to talk to a bear and have him teach me how to climb things. It makes sense in context, I guess. Get up there. Get up there. I just have to know. I just have to know. Oh, here we go. Yay, the end of the stage.
Thank you, young dragon. The baby turtles will be safe up here.
I thought that was a random person. See, that I think that's the best running joke that I've managed to keep going throughout my entire YouTube history, is people not believing that the photos I post of my actual face are me. I think the better part of that joke is that I have said my real name so many times, and people actually believe me when I said, no, that's not real. What? Your next playthrough after Astro? I don't know. It's probably going to be something cool. I sure hope it's something cool. Otherwise, what's the flippin' point, am I right? God, those turtles are in there forever. I'm so sorry, turtles. You do not deserve this fate. But unfortunately, it is the fate you are granted. Let's get more massive flame power. Let's go onto online forums and get people to hate each other. That's how we do it. That's how we do it online. I got, what, 2 more? 3 more? I don't remember. I swear I'm paying attention, but very poorly. Oh, there is a box up there. I thought I was just imagining things. That was so weak. I got it. The hell? What are you doing? Oh. I totally forgot about this. Can anybody play through a Super Mario World? Nah. I like where your head's at, though. I like Mario World. Surprise! It's actually a playthrough of One Mind. Legitimate playthrough. We tear our hair out trying to figure out One Mind. Let me think. Where's that last box? Was I really not paying attention enough to know where the last box is? I don't doubt that. I think I remember where it is. Nope, 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 nope. Wasting time. Alright, let's try again. Let's go. So we go through here, out here, and then no. Oh, yep, there it is. Yay!
Impressive. Please take this sacred thingamajig as a
oh my God, it's Nickel!
Everlasting
Yay!
gratitude.
Is UDJ still doing a playthrough of Civilization? I think he's done. I think he's done all the Civilization streams that he wanted to do. So, yep, I think he's just playing it in his own time. Hoo-yah! Oh! Oh, that belly flop! Oh! Oh, that sickening smack! Ugh! Sorry, I just read something up above in chat. Yeah, there is a video where UDJ said your name. There are so many videos of where we say each other's names. It's just funny that every time I go, that's not your name. Well, okay. Then what's my name? Then what's my name? Then what's my name? I think the funniest thing I've ever gotten, and this is 100% true, when I found my IRL name, when I was doing Spyro Year of the Dragon, I said, name? Well, that's a really silly name to have, isn't it? Or something along those lines. I was like, wow, what a stupid name. And somebody said, how dare you insult that name? That's my name! Why the hell do you think I made a special note to insult that one? And you think I'm just gonna go around and randomly insult a singular person's name? Really? It's like, oh yeah, Joshua's are pretty cool, but fuck Mark's, am I right? No, why would I even do that? You gotta be able to read the room, man. I'm sorry you didn't understand the joke. I hope whoever commented that is doing well. Up. Come on, I want to first try this. I need to impress the people in my chat room. Please. Please, let me have this. I need to show chat that I am not a scrub, that I am actually good at video game. No. I measure my self-worth by the number going up online. This is how I know I'm doing good in life, so my parents will hug me again. Alright, now for cars. Mater! And then a little bit of that. A little bit of that. And this. And that. And this. And that. And that's how we do it. Okay. No! You're not supposed to know I get an F on my report card? I've never gotten an F on my report card! What do you mean?
I guess
let's do the orb challenge.
You're pretty good. Well, let's see if you're as good.
Don't tell my parents I got an F on my report card, please.
All right, Spyro. Meet the course champion. In order to win the race, you must fly through all the rings. But beware. If Hunter flies through a ring first, the ring will start to shrink.
Ooh. 4 out of 5? Holy cow. This seems pretty easy. Yeah, I remember this. By the way, the hidden orb challenges blew me away as a kid. Like, I was so flabbergasted that there were extra orbs to get in Speedway stages, because it had never been done before. So, I was just... I remember that feeling where I was just goofing off. And I can't remember if a kid at school told me, oh yeah, there's an orb you can get besides, besides finishing the Speedway. And I was like, no way! So, then I was just messing around in the level, and I eventually found that lady to talk to. I was like, oh, that is so cool! There's extra stuff to do! Oh, nope, not like this! Not like this! Where'd he go? No! Oh, this sucks! Oh!
It's not as easy as you thought, is it? Are you ready to try
I ruined
again?
it. My name isn't common, but my nickname is slightly, so when a streamer says it on the off chance, I go into a tiny panic mode. Wait, you mean your name's not Quack?
All right, Spyro. Meet the course...
Seems pretty easy, famous last words. Alright. I mean, you're right. That actually did jinx me. Oh my god. Alright, well, let's do this again. Once more with feeling. Let's actually get through all the rings. But Hunter's just going all over the place. Come on, dude. You know what I just realized, guys? Eventually we're going to have to get on the skateboard. It's not until Spyro 3, but we will have to learn how to skateboard. Was there a ring under there? I don't remember. Oh, this is where he went? Disgusting. Maybe around that time we'll play the Tony Hawk games. Actually get on a skateboard before we go on a skateboard in Spyro. And last ring. Alright.
Great job, Spyro. That was some excellent flying.
Thanks. Ooh, that was weird. Anybody else see that? Alright, go ahead and quit this. Out of here. Speedway done. Pokemon Platinum in the 90s X-Men cartoon. Your name's Gambit? Sorry to call you out like that, but you made it so easy. Alright, Aquaria Towers, we'll fight the boss, and I think we'll call that a stream. Let's do it. I'm having a lot of fun. Hi, Shark. Hi, Kevin.
Oh.
So cruel.
The funny-looking guys with the shock sticks have drained all our water. We can't get it back unless someone activates the switches they're guarding.
Alright, I think I could do that. Oh, God. Oh, a water level. Oh, no. This one that is not that bad. I kind of really like this stage. It does help that the water controls are worth a damn. Are they the best? No. But do they work? Yes. Yes, in fact, they do. Okay, we need 14 in order to unlock everything. I might as well just get all the water before even attempting to try and collect everything. I shouldn't really say that. I do remember this one has the robotic sharks. The insta-kill robotic sharks. Yes. Oh. Whoop! Thought you could get me, huh? Not in my house. Not my water house. I do want to get as many gems and kills as I can because some of these enemies are more agile in the water, like these crabs. I say that even though they move the same speed as land and as by sea, but it makes me feel better. And water. But does Niskel work in water? Nope. I work a boring job now. And I say that with all the love in the world because I had worked nothing but like high-stress jobs for a very long time. So I am A-okay with a little bit of boredom in my life now. Because it is no longer stressful. I accept this. Whoop! Sharks! I think I can get that. Hold on, let me run my head directly into the solid metal chest. Okay. Down here, where the actual sharks are. At least I think. Oh, wait, no, this is just some dude. And a crab. And another just dude. There we go. Did I miss any gems? No. Okay. Wait, what was it? Oh! Hello! He thought he was safe.
Hi, Spyro. You must be tougher than you look to get here. All the same, you won't be able to get past the metal sharks up ahead. I suppose I could let you borrow my submarine, though. For a modest fee, of course.
There are some days where I'm just like, yeah, I wouldn't mind working one shift of a hectic job, but
Suit yourself.
I've done my time.
Don't go swimming through the tunnel. Those metal sharks are quite indestructible. Hi, Spyro. A pleasure doing business with you, Spyro. This submarine is 100% shark-proof. I guarantee it.
Because I've done banking, I've done bartending, I've done hotel work, front desk, so many things that deal with people up front, and I'm gonna level with you. 2020, people lost their goddamn minds. I said this before and I'll say it again. The pandemic made people lose their patience. Even if you do it to the best of your ability, do whatever they're asking as fast as you possibly can, it will never be enough for some. So I was done with that. Didn't want to do it. Finally found something that's more my speed these days. Also gives me a chance to catch up on movies, podcasts. It's a job where I have a set list of things I need to do to make my job go, and they just let me do it for 8 hours a day. No specified... my boss doesn't have to look over my shoulder all the time, or even at all, because I've shown that given the work, I will just do it. Like, she doesn't have to come check on me. She has given me my tasks, and I'm like, yeah, alright, I'll do it.
Our world is wet again. We all want you to have this talisman of Aquaria Towers to remember us by.
Yay, I got the talisman. Beautiful. Alright, now for the fun part, the hunter challenges. I always like these. Because you get to come up here, and it's so beautiful and pretty. It's like you just dove into an aquarium, and you can see everything. Wow. Yeah, I love this part of the stage. It was always pretty. Back then, now. It makes me feel nice. It's so pretty. I love it. Thank you, Zoe. But this also starts the multiple orb challenges, which are few and far between. And then we need to go blow up mechanical sharks. Right, there's the Seahorse King, and he's just like, save my babies! Okay, I can do that. Yeah, here he is.
The water workers have kidnapped
King Flippy!
and have hidden them in the top of each of these numbered towers. I borrowed some explosives to blast open the tower doors. If you can make it to the top of the 6 numbered towers, my children will be safe.
Do I have a wife? No. Nice. Oh, it stops the traps. That's right. I know there's gems up here. There has to be gems up here. There are gems up here. Memory, you did not fail me this day. I think we have a majority of what we can get up here. Yeah, because I think everything else is lower in the stage, where we actually have to, you know, go hunting and whatnot. Yep, right down there. Okay, we got everything up here. I'll go ahead and do Hunter's challenges real quick.
I've been trying to tame my new pet manta ray, but he just won't obey me. Hey, you're just about the right size to ride on his back. Great! Hop on his back and guide him through each of the bubble rings as they appear. And remember, he's brand new.
Bubble rings!
Try not to get him dented or scratched up.
I am very fortunate with the job that I have now, because they gave me an option on when I could come in. I don't actually have to... Like, I'm not a morning person, and when I heard that my options were you can either come in at 7:30 or at 8, I immediately jumped to 8 o'clock. My job is also one that has a constant stream of work,
Here, take this orb.
which means constant overtime if I want it.
Now that the manta ray's tamed, I'd love to get him into racing shape. Care to take him through a harder course?
Absolutely, Hunter.
Okay, good luck.
And I will say, the reason I kind of count my blessings and thinking, like, wow, I'm actually really lucky that I managed to get this, that was after, let's see, it was 6 months of being jobless, and also, like, 5 months. 5 months of... hold on, let me get my number straight.
Use a partner like
6
you.
months of being
You can have the orb
jobless,
I found in my other phone,
and
too.
3 months of a hell banking job. And then I finally found this, so it was rough. 2024 was very rough for me. You're a security guard? Dude, that's awesome! I'm just an outsider looking in on you being a security guard. That sounds cool. Have you ever had to rough anybody up? You tossing out motherfuckers? I was always told I should be a security guard. And the only reason is because I'm a bigger guy. It's like, oh, you should be a linebacker. You should be a security guard. Are you sure you're not the bouncer of this place? No. There's 2 of them, right? Oh, there's 3. Wow. Easy as that. Okay, that tower looked like a face. Please tell me I'm not the only one who saw that. That looked pretty funny. Alright, shark hunting time. I don't hunt sharks for fins, but by God do I hunt these sharks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Money. Money, 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 money. After this one. Ooh, that was very close. $0.50 over minimum? That's highway robbery, my guy. Especially being a security guard, ask for more. Time for the actual shark hunt. Moneybags thinks he can get away with ripping me off. Well, I got some news for him. He can, because it's a mechanic of the game! Small company and they don't give shit? Okay, well, can't really compete with that. That really sucks. I just lost my firepower. Oh my God, that was immediate. That really sucks. They saw me coming. They were like, ooh, muy caliente, and then immediately ate me. Garbo. Garbo. Garbage. Garbage. Oh, here we go. Oh, it was much easier to go through the back door to take out these robotic sharks. Oh. Why didn't I think of that sooner? Oh! Okay, we're good. We're good, we made it. Now, where was that? I know I still have one more kid to get. I'm hoping this is the last of the gems. Shit. Okay, it looks like we're close, at least. What? What? Sparks, where are you leading me? Where are you leading me, buddy? Up here? Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, is this it? Of course it is. Alright. One more tower, and that should be the final orb to get us out of here. Phone battery low? Oh no! What am I gonna do without social media? I think I might just die. Nearly got there. But it's alright, we did it.
You did it! Now we can swim in peace. I heard that you're collecting orbs. Please.
Yeah, good luck to you. If you can find something better, definitely take it. See, that's the thing, when I was a bartender, I only served people who were rich. And I kind of had, I wouldn't say exclusivity on who I served, but it was, I kind of got dropped into working at a private club, and everybody knew each other there. So nobody would be a rabble-rouser. That was one advantage of working at a place where everybody knew one another is, yeah, nobody would throw a hissy fit, and if they did, everybody knew about it, and they're like, hey, why are you being such a dick? The next place I worked at was a high-class hotel. So again, rich people. And thankfully they knew that everybody around there knew them.
Well done, Spyro. Now that you have 6 talismans, this door will open.
Yay, thanks, Elora. Let's take a look at the guidebook here. Still got Glimmer, still have Summer 4... Nice. Still have Sunny Beach to take care of, but we're almost done here. Here we go! Crush!
Before you get to the castle dungeon, Spyro, I thought that you might want to know how Ripto and his monsters arrived in Avalar. You see, last week in the winter tundra, the professor was working on some new super portal technology.
There, that's the last orb in place. Now let's see. All we need are some coordinates.
Yeah? How about 22475? That's my birthday.
No, Hunter, don't!
What?
Oh. Look at his little shoes.
Get off me, you useless buffoons! Why can't either of you? Where are we? No dragons? Wonderful. Crush, go back and pack my bags. We're moving in. Say hello to your new king.
I never noticed he did the finger thing.
Hurry,
Hey, new king.
Oh my, I can't see the switch. I think I've broken my glasses.
Crush! Go through the portal, you idiot!
Tell all your friends to take the orbs and scatter them throughout Avalar. Quickly!
Now! Go! Crush! Get the orbs now! Now! You despicable little creature! I'll kill you!
This is bad news for Avalar.
Just something about him being carried away. I'll kill you!
Yeah. I, would have gone after him, but didn't he say something about not liking dragons?
Professor, could we catch a dragon to help us?
Yes, I think so. We'll need a world that has an alignment much better suited to intercepting one of these creatures. How about Glimmer?
The amazing thing about them immediately finding out that a bad guy is a bad guy, and as fast as possible, they're like, we need to get rid of this guy. Ooh, that was close. Frying. Nailed it. Oh, that didn't work. Gonna be crushed. One of his minions gonna be crushed. Got my mind, got my orange crush. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. There we go. I couldn't remember if I had to truly bait him or if it was just oh hey, run out the timer real quick. I guess I'll just get mad. Woo! Okay, doing great. Wow, look at that determination on Spyro's face. I don't think I've ever seen his side charging profile. I guess I'll just get mad! Ow. Okay, we got this. Woo! First boss down. Got my mind and got my orange crush. Hit the ground. Hit the ground. Hit the ground. I don't remember having to actually bait this one. Hit the ground. Hit the ground. Please? There we go. Yay! I got a skill point.
Now, Crush! You may have been able to defeat that simpleton, but golf will be more than a match for you.
Bring it on, Shorty.
He actually checked. Am I really short?
Destroy him, and make sure it's painful. What? Go! Get me out of here! So long, dragon.
What a wuss.
Awesome. We did it. Crush defeated.
That Ripto has caused enough damage. All his meddling has cost me a fortune. If it wasn't for Spyro, I'd be bankrupt. Oh, if Ripto were here, I'd give him a piece of my mind. In fact, I'd give him a lot more than that. I was a champion bantamweight boxer at university, and I still know a few moves. Take that, and that! No! Why, you...
And he was never heard from again. Oh, this is my favorite hub world. I love how it looks. Oh, look at it. Looks so beautiful. And right there, Skelos Badlands, first and foremost. We're going to be able to learn how to climb here. Thank God.